Righty then. Let me get really situated here. Just coming from the last stream, For Honor. Anyway, people, what's up? This is Ledash, and I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into the Final Fantasy 15 episode Gladio. We should actually be able. I looked it up and I was actually surprised. The DLC is only an hour to 2.5 hours long, depending on gameplay. So I got about a little over an hour in last time. So we're very close. We're really close to basically closing out this DLC. So this stream will be the closing stream for episode Gladio. As you can hear, the fireworks are going off out there. Let me go ahead and close the window. Yeah, you already know it's that time of the season. Of course, you know, I'm over here and you never know if it's a... Well, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Anyway, let's get started. Oh yeah, you know what? I actually meant to do this before I started the stream. See, when I closed out last stream, I didn't want to progress further and have anyone miss out on the story. And I forgot I couldn't just save where I was. I had to be at a camp. And the camp that we had just left to go into that trial before, it was blocked off. So I was like, I made a decision to just exit off where I was. So I'm gonna have to repeat that trial, but I didn't want anybody having to miss any of the story there. So here we go with the trial part 2. As soon as it finishes loading. Well then, that's that Final Fantasy loading time for you. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna get through this again.
He who protects the king must boast muscle and
Gosh,
both.
I'm forgetting the gameplay here.
Should he lack either, the heel will shatter.
Hold on, guys. Let me just go ahead and hey, pick this up. There we go. All right, now it's a fair fight. Okay then. It was a little underwhelming. I thought it was more last time. Oh yeah, I think it is under here. Oh yeah. Let's dance.
Hard and fast.
go. Deal with it. Let me get you too. What's your purpose? Just say something. What is it? And go. You already had the ball. I don't give a crap about all that gas. I'm just going in. You know what? I don't even mess with them anymore like that. I'm gonna go straight to these pillars. Are you for real? Okay. I know this is the cheapest way to win. But considering Gladiolus playstyle and whatnot, it's like yeah, I don't really have too many options in the matter. Way to go. Alrighty then.
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah, as you can see there, even after I completed that trial last gameplay, that interest there got sealed off. So here we go. Now we're about to be caught back over where we left off. Yeah, this motivator right here. Here we go.
The shield is bold, shrinking before none. Waste not the arsenal at your behest.
Gotta remember how to deal with him now.
Try this!
Get me a pillar. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Alright. Come out and dodge that. Alright, it's going down now. Get wrecked. Oh, I just realized I ain't even doing jack squat of damage to him. I ain't even got on 50% of his health with all that. Harry.
How can I let this happen?
Alright, I can't block that. Okay.
Try this!
Woo! Give me the mix-ups. Come on. Oh, did I get him? Alright, sweet. Now we're back on track.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Oh yeah, we're on the final trial now, so it's about to be it. Gladiolus played third in the train in order to allow him to deal damage. Okay, so I can now deal damage to Gilgamesh.
You've got what it takes after all. Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True. And the Blade Master is a more formidable foe than any you faced thus far.
See, now if I had just kept the string on like 10 seconds longer just walking out here, I would have been able to save. Ain't that about a book?
Time to take a load off.
You already know I gotta get these pictures. I forgot to get a picture of the Iron Giant again. I mean, I can just pull the videos, pull the picture out the videos, yes. But still.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
And a lot brasher, too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat. My hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that.
Whenever you're ready.
Come here to die, have you?
You looking to die again?
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet he proved powerless before the general, cast out in defeat. If even he could not succeed.
I went too fast for all the dialogue. Oh man, what if I gotta fight Core? That'd be sweet.
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
An item? Yep, that's an item. Alright, I'm waiting for this.
There's a
Gilgamesh.
gentleman here. I can feel his presence. He better be ready for me.
No more items, right? Okay. Gotta make sure I loot all these items. Even though there's just healing stuff. I feel like this about to be getting good.
I'm here.
Brandishing your brute force.
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
Okay, I know. Whatever. Oh, he just pulled up another sword. Okay.
So what do I do? Just roll over and die?
Yes. Why else would you have come here if not to join the lost souls?
I've got what it takes. I'm gonna prove it.
Oh my goodness, I wasted half of that.
Blind reliance on strength alone reveals your weakness of will.
Hold on. The in-game sound effect is sounding really low. And I cannot adjust it from here. Darn it.
Countless disappointments have been around here. And so shall you.
No. I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
Oh shoot. Man, trying to catch me off guard. What? Ooh, nice. Mix-ups. Okay, I fell for that one. I fell for that one. Get it in.
Try this.
Yeah, 2-time bonus.
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on you.
Kill compassion. Okay, let's see if I can, I cannot access
Still got a few
it
tricks
here.
up my sleeve.
There we go. Yep, here we go. Sound effects, voice, music. Yeah, I guess let's turn the music down just a bit. There we go.
Ain't no way I'm backing down now.
I missed the chance to parry.
This guy is a hell of a lot tougher. Nothing can stop me now.
Get wrecked. Oh my gosh, I missed the chance to parry again. Oh, 4 times. Yes. Three times. Dang it. Oh, I thought I dodged that. He's got like AoE blocks and whatnot going on here. What in the world? What kind of attack? Oh my goodness. Alright, I could have sworn I dodged that mud, but you know, it's whatever. I didn't even get a prompt for a parry for that dodge. Okay. Gosh, it's hard to evade that one. Oh man, dual swords. What? Let's go, Gilgamesh. Oh my gosh. Dude, is auto dodging, auto blocking. And then these attacks are insane. Everything I ever wanted. Get wrecked. Wait, that can't be it.
I kneel before no man. Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Spoken like a true shield of the king.
I like his voice.
Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean...
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
I'm getting all these pictures.
Where did you...
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But... I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Now, hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Thanks again.
You made it.
Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Core.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Core the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
Good.
Well, I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared without me.
So that's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really complements the one you got when you saved Nock from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, then he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the chosen king to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break!
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
Make sure that's really it. Oh, this must be the intro into the next episode. Yup. Episode pronto, you already know that's coming next. Shield of the Chosen King. I guess I could share it. Let's see. Well, yeah, there's just go ahead and share that. Just making sure that's really it. Unlock score attack mode, unlock final trial. Acquire the, what is that? The Genji Blade and the Dual Master Glaive Arts. Perform Maelstrom, then press triangle to unleash a devastating combo. Okay. Some pretty nice perks. And I guess everything else is for DLC purposes. Great. I mean, not DLC, the what do you call it, the trophies for the rest of the trophies for the DLC. Cause I was just thinking, I'm like, I could have sworn I saw at least 6 or 7 trophies for this DLC. I'm like, I only got 1. All right, so I don't take it. I enjoyed myself to an extent. Like I said, the gameplay in the beginning for me was a little meh, especially without warp strike and everything. But you know, as far as overall gameplay, even including the final trial, it was pretty okay. It was pretty good. I enjoyed myself with what I had, and as far as the entirety of the DLC, plot wise and everything, and I felt like some of the execution could have been a little better. We could have dived a little more into Gladio's father's involvement with everything. It felt like it was probably too strongly focused on Core and Gladio with that one, but I mean, all in all, you know, it was pretty okay. Pretty okay with the storyline there, and I felt the hype up. I still got a little excited, but I really do feel like they could have did a lot better with really hyping up how grand of a match this was really going to be. But I mean, it is what it is. I would have been nice if this DLC did, you know, extenuate to being like a couple more hours of gameplay, but hey, it is what it is. It was still a pretty good DLC. We got some nice perks out of it. I haven't checked out what that weapon could do yet, and that may very well just you know, change my entire mind, but that's to be seen. Anyway, I'm hearing really great things about the Prompto DLC. I'm hearing that it's way better than the Gladio DLC. So I'm really hyped to see what styles they pull with the next one. Especially since this one, I'm not gonna say it was underwhelming really. I'm just gonna say it was just pretty okay. So probably a good 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. But if we're talking the Prompto DLC to be way better than that, oh yeah, I'm excited for that. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. It doesn't really make any sense for me to go to just do 20 minutes of gameplay into the Prompto DLC. So, and especially when this title of this episode is, you know, episode Gladio. So we're going to wrap it up there. Anyway, people, if you like the stream, go ahead and leave a like. If you know, far more interested to see more, you know, go ahead and subscribe. I'll give you notified. You know, I got daily uploads for self-improvement, motivational talks, life talks, tips on certain aspects of life, and studies in certain areas like Japanese studies. And I'm going to be putting out more stuff towards manga and anime and other little things to help you help basically get the most out of your life as possible, cooking skills and travelings and all that whatnot. So anyway, people, that is all for today, and I will catch you all later.